el 10?
Pues 5 Colorado.
¿O el 10 al café?
Ya todo.
Usted toma la apuesta, Mr. Gare.
Do you want to bet on the last one?
No, thank you.
Oh, come on. It'll make it a little more interesting.
Isn't it interesting enough?
Well, I thought you wanted to see Puerto Rico. Well, this is part...
It's the part you wanted to see, Harold.
Usted lo tiene. Yo tomo 5. Lo tomo. Aquí están los 10 que le debo, señor.
Martin, you're early.
You're late. Then you're in trouble, remember?
Oh, I haven't seen today's. Thank you. Boy, they really make me sound bad. Indicted. You know, that word really gets me. Sounds like it really means something.
Maybe it does. Harold, really, you ought to worry a little bit about this.
I never worry, Martin. I hire brilliant young lawyers like you to do that for me. Oh, you want to make a bet? This is the last fight.
No thanks.
Well, I do. There goes my bookie now.
Cigarette? I'm Ev Gurn.
Harold's wife?
Occasionally. Thank you. I fail to see the point of two animals clawing each other to death around a ring.
I'm with you.
Hey, these bookies are a bunch of cheap crooks.
What happened? Did you meet your match?
I said cheap. Oh, have you two met?
We introduced ourselves.
I got married between trials. Martin and his firm defended me the last year when the same thing happened. It's the government's idea of an annuity. Every year they sue me. It's called the Harold Gurn Vacation Fund. I bet that one.
You bet that one?
That one.
You'll win.
I spilled my drink. I'll have to change.
Okay, hon. Okay. You wait here. I'll be right back. I gotta collect my bet.
And we'll find a place to talk.
Then we'll find a place to talk.
Hey, Rolly. 9, a winner. Pay the line. Coming out again. Next player, new rod.
Harold, this isn't my idea of a place to talk.
You're too conservative, my boy.
New rod. 7, winner. Winner 7, pay the line.
Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. Let it all ride.
Not again. Next
Couldn't
player,
be
new rod.
better.
5.
Look, Harold,
Rolling a 5.
I don't know what's gotten into you, but I did not come down here to watch you watch cockfights and play craps. Now, your partner thinks
My
that you're
partner
going...
thinks, Morty thinks, it's I who make the money so that Morty can think and have me pested on my vacation.
7, loser. Take a line. Loser 7.
All right. Come on.
New number.
I got some briefs up in the room. Look them over and then we'll talk.
Fine. Now, really, Harold, you've got to pay more attention to the law.
Martin, I'll give you odds if you follow every law in the book, you'll be broke or dead in a week. You look paler than you did last year. You worry too much, Martin.
With clients like you, how can I help it?
How's your golf?
You know how it is, Harold. I'm, getting older.
You are aging. Ev will give you the briefs.
Well, where are you going?
I gotta win my money back.
Hi. I see you changed your dress.
Mm-hmm. Join me, won't you?
I'd like to, but I have to pick up Harold's briefs.
Martin, how do you like your work? In fact, how do you like your life?
I like it, Mrs. Gurn.
Which, your work or your life?
Both.
Is there a difference?
I think so.
Harold doesn't.
Mrs. Gurn, could you tell me where Harold has those briefs?
I think I have a captive audience. Did anybody ever tell you you look like a Martin?
That's nice to know.
More and more. You look like a Martin.
It's a long way down from there.
You're not much of a gambler, are you?
I think you could make anyone look conservative if you wanted to, Mrs. Gurn.
I think I'm going to get morbid. Point of fact, I think I have a death wish.
In point of fact, you'll get your wish unless you come down from there.
We are not amused.
Watch the wine.
If I'd done that, I wouldn't be here now.
Don't you think you've gone far enough?
Nonsense. There isn't enough. I've so little to say, and nobody who'll listen. Harold, God bless him, has a pretty selective ear. Please understand, this isn't my usual manner of meeting.
I understand. Really. Thank you, Mrs. Gurn.
Evelyn?
Evelyn.
How you feeling this morning, sunshine?
All right.
Ah, don't be an old grouch. What could be better than mixing a little pleasure with business, huh? Ev, don't you be an old grouch. I'll tell you what, we'll take a little morning cruise, a little morning dip, a little breakfast and business, more or less in that order. Did you look over those briefs?
Harold, of course I looked over those
Well,
briefs.
am I innocent or am I guilty?
Of course you're not guilty, Harold. That's not the point. I mean, you may have stretched the law a little bit, but you're not guilty. Besides, even if you were, you know you'd never go to jail. As long as you keep your money.
Martin, you don't understand. I like making money.
Harold, how about a swim?
Good. Martin?
No thanks, Harold.
Oh, come on, I insist. Wash some of the meanness out of you. Besides, I've got some diving equipment you ought to try out. Manuel, we'll stop here. Come on, Martin. Let's go. We'll change. Oh, looks like I'll have to carry both of you. Martin,
Something's wrong. Put your mask back on.
maybe we come up too fast or something.
Leave it on till we get back to the ship.
Manuel, give us a hand. Where is he? Come on. Come on. Ev, what is it?
What in the world? Looks like he couldn't breathe.
Martin? Martin!